Today we're going to dive into something that can truly transform your practice. It's getting involved in your local community. Whether you're just starting out or looking to grow, being active in your community helps build trust, attract new patients, and make a real difference in your community. Hi, I'm Jamie Spann. I'm a healthcare consultant with over 20 years of experience working with all kinds of physicians. Today I'm going to be explaining why community involvement is so powerful and how it can help separate your practice apart from other practices. So let's get started. There's a lot of reasons why it's so important for you to get out there and get involved in your community, especially if you're a new physician or somebody who works in a small town. Small towns are very connected, and patients know if you're not involved in the community. It might even make people think you're not trustworthy because you're not involved in the community. I actually did a great video with one of my orthopedic surgeons who did a video on working in a small town versus a big city. And this was one of the things he talked about when working in a small town. Another reason why it's so important for you to be involved in your community is because it helps you understand the healthcare needs of your patients in that area. It builds trust and relationships with the community. It's a great way to get more patients because they can get to know you first. It also shows the community that you care about it, and you can become a trusted healthcare figure in your community. Patients like seeing their physicians advertising in the community, or at least just supporting and being involved in the community. It makes you more trustworthy and shows that you care. So let's talk about how community involvement strengthens your practice. First, it's going to build trust. By participating in local events, offering free educational seminars, or attending healthcare fairs, it allows physicians to connect with their patients in a more relaxed, non-clinical setting. It also shows that you're super knowledgeable about your area of expertise. The second thing is going to be it increases your patient referrals. By getting out and meeting people in your community, it will increase your referrals because you will either be meeting people who want to become your patients, people who might want to refer their friends to you, or other providers or physicians who want to refer their patients to you. The third thing is going to be that it creates visibility and awareness. By being active in your community, it's going to give your practice greater visibility and will help distinguish you from other healthcare providers in your area. So how do you engage in your community, and what do you need to remember for those events? So let's talk about what you can do to get involved in your community. One of the first things you can do is sponsor a local school or sports team, or maybe a professional team in your area. Think about as having a booth at a local health fair, or maybe you support marathons. You could also partner with a company that goes well with your practice, like a physical therapy clinic, for example. You can also host events that will educate your patients on a specific area, something that you offer. Or maybe you just advertise in a small local magazine. There are so many options, you just gotta see what works for you. So try different ones out and see what works best. So now let's talk about what you need to bring for the events that you do in the community. First, you've got to think about what your goal is for the event. Usually it's getting more patients. So you absolutely need to have a way to collect your potential patients' names and emails, and possibly phone numbers if you want those. Create some kind of a lead magnet that will make people want to give their name and email in exchange for something. Maybe they get entered in a drawing for a chance to win a consultation about weight loss with you and maybe a couple supplements that you like that go with it. Or you can even have them enter to win, an object like earpods or something like that. I hear that your lead, in order to get a name and email, it needs to be about $25 worth of something. So think about that when you're doing an exchange for somebody's email and name and what they have a chance to win. Ideally, you want to offer your patients something that you offer so that they can come see for themselves in your practice and get comfortable there. By them going there and getting more comfortable, it'll make them want to do other things that you offer in your practice. Then you're going to take all these patient names and emails and enter them into your EMR. Then you're going to send them a follow-up email saying, "It was really nice meeting you." Make sure you have an office number on the email so that they know how to reach you and call and schedule an appointment. Also, make sure you state what services you offer so they know how you can help them. hope you found these tips helpful. If you're a private practice physician looking to grow your practice and make a real impact, getting involved in your community is a great place to start. Whether it's through healthcare fairs, workshops, partnering with other clinics, or advertising, the benefits are clear, both for your practice and for your patients. Now, community involvement is just one piece of the puzzle. Another key factor is building a strong online presence with many positive Google reviews. Check out this video on the importance of how Google reviews can help your practice and how you can easily get more 5-star reviews. Or if you'd like to book a call with me, just click the link in the description. See you in the next video.